spend 40,000 naira with me in a Nigerian market. So I got to the market and took 40,000 naira from the POS person, which she charged me 1,000 naira. This derica of tomatoes is 5,000 naira, and these other ones are 1,000 naira each, while the paint bucket is 10,000 naira. I ended up buying tomatoes of 3,000 naira and pepper 1,000 naira. I also saw this beautiful gown, but I just had to remove my eyes because I am only spending 40,000 naira today. The price of this dried catfish keep increasing every day. She said this size is 4,000 naira, while this other size I'm pointing now is 5,000 naira. But I priced the one of 5,000 naira down to 4,000 naira. But it's still worth it though. So she tied it and I gave her money. I also bought this thing. I don't know what they call it in English, but it's called oba. I will be adding it to my soup after cooking. They also use it in making abacha. I got it for 1,000 naira. I got to my customer's place and told him to keep a carton of Gino tomatoes for me, that I will be back. Then I headed straight to where they sell meat. I just bought shaki of 3,000 naira and she cut it into 8 pieces. If you are somebody that gets easily irritated, do not go to this meat market because you must get stained. After that, I went to my customer to buy beef of 7,000 naira. He would always ask you if it is for eating or for selling so that he will know how small or how big he would cut it. So I told him it's for eating and not for selling. I also gave him his money and his boy was so happy to count the money because he saw I was making videos. I stopped at where they sell frozen stuffs to get ice fish. It's called kote fish. I bought it for 3,500 naira and I told her to cut it in 6 pieces but remove the head. I don't want the head. Paid her money and went to get okra. Don't worry yourself, they always wash this okra before slicing. It makes your cooking easier rather than slicing when you get home. I bought all that for 2,000 naira. I also got this stockfish for 1,000 naira and I went to buy pants liner. I saw this cucumber there. He said each one is 500, but I didn't buy it. I got tissue for 1,200 and that's the pant liner, so everything was 3,200. I saw this apple, it was looking so fine, so I decided to buy 2, which cost 1,000 naira. I also saw this potato and I decided to buy it so I can use it to cook beans, and he sold it for me for 2,000 naira. Potato is now very cheap in the market. Went back to my customer's place and I had to make sure it is the Gino tomatoes and not the Gino pepper and onions that he's giving me. I had to count the remaining money left with me and it was exactly 8,500, which I was to pay him for the Gino tomatoes. He helped me to bring out everything and rearrange them so that I don't have to be carrying things in my both hands. This guy is my favorite customer. There was a time he wanted to start cheating me, but when I confronted him, he apologized and said he would never do that again. Just a difference of 1,000 naira, but even though. He also took nylon to tie up the mat for me. I had to withdraw another 5,000 naira so I can transport myself back home. 40,000 naira is finished just like that. Thanks for watching. See you in my next